it's really important to have that strong communication with domain experts. And from the technical side, you just can't know everything about what's really happening on the ground and what the true needs are. And so that's why it's all the more important to be having these deep collaborations with people who are familiar with the domain to understand what are the needs, right, in needs first.
Another important aspect, what allowed us with time to get faster and better in conduction use cases, there was at an early stage realizing what kind of new roles AI is bringing with itself.
But the very interesting fact is that data is treated as the main product in our domain. So a product owner who is responsible for a domain is also responsible to provide cleaned data for a particular domain, to develop the corresponding tools to harvest all data.
Very important, I think, and very successful was for our company to dedicate people who from the beginning on started to serve as contact point between AI core teams and the domains.
It's really important to actively cultivate these cross-disciplinary teams by addressing the incentives. And there are sort of sometimes competing or at least not completely aligned incentives when thinking about the different stakeholders and that could be involved in any AI project, but especially in medical AI. And so that's why it's really important to establish trust between the teams that are working on the technical side and on the medical side.
Also, establishment of AI culture and awareness that AI is not going to steal the roles. AI is there to support, to enable. That is one important part if you want to the experts to come up and innovate with AI ideas.